You know me, when I'm in a funk, what do? I do my hair and I do my makeup. Still a little anxious, but I'm hoping that this unboxing that we're about to do will make me feel better. I'm working with a jewelry brand. The name of the jewelry brand is called VidaWheel. This is not sponsored. They're not paying me to talk about their jewelry. They just asked if I would like to be sent a piece, which I said yes, because their brand mission is empowering women to empower other women. I think I make it pretty obvious on here that I do like to talk about women issues. I talk a lot about hormones, menstrual cycles, and the basis of my channel, aside from makeup, beauty, and clothes, is really mental health. A large part of my mental health has to do with me being a woman, the state of the world, where we are in terms of women's rights, very top of mind topics for me. And I'm also someone where everything that I do, especially on this channel, is because I want to reach and connect with other women. And I hope that that is a message that you genuinely receive whenever it is that you watch my videos. This is not sponsored, but if you are interested in any of their pieces, I will go ahead and put a link down below, and you can use my name, Fortune, as a code to receive 10% off. Co-founder Bianca, she endured 10 years of domestic abuse. Her closest friend Susan, who is also the founder, was by her side. Together they built VidaWheel, dedicates part of its revenues to charities that fight against domestic violence, sexual assault, and workplace harassment. Through the protective energy of Greek goddess amulets and tarots, they aim to give women the courage and strength to face life's challenges. I really do think that women are witchy beings in the sense of, like, we have a 30-day cycle. The moon has a 30-day cycle. I don't want to get too much into it, but that is something that I talk about often in my real life with my girlfriends. Beautiful box that it came in, a very nice box. It has their logo on the front of it. I hope you can see that. I've worn this already. This is not like a first impressions, because I just feel like first impressions are not true to my channel. I like to wear things and see, you know, if I gravitate towards them before sharing them with you guys. So I have worn this quite a few times, and I love all of the stuff that you get inside here. You can download WhatsApp, and they give you a phone number to book your session. Personalized guidance from a tarot reader with over 17 years of experience. That is so cool. Should I do that and we can like talk about it after? Let me know. They have a women's group, which I think is just so amazing. Connect with women from across the world, be part of a community where women uplift and empower one another. Oh my God, that's so nice. And enjoy daily updates on astrology, energy healing, mysticism, meditation, and more to guide you and fuel your journey. Not only a beautiful jewelry brand, but it is kind of like a support system for women who are going through it, who maybe want to share their stories to help other women go through it. It's just, I really like this. The jewelry is really cool and it's very pretty, but it's so much more than that. May you embrace love, confidence, and the beauty of your true self. I just felt like this could not come at a more perfect time. Also comes with silver polishing cloth to just, you know, clean. Guarantee card that this is authentic. I don't know if we care about this, but I'm just gonna show you anyway. I'll read this very quickly and then I will stop going on and on about women supporting women. But I hope you know that, like, I am always here to support you. I love you guys so much because I know that you guys always support me. VidaWheel believes every woman can change her future and redefine her life with crystal jewelry inspired by ancient Greek goddesses. And I think they offer 6 different goddesses. I'm obviously going to show you the one that I picked, and I'm going to tell you why I picked it. Comes with a 2025 wish list on the back. You can put your wishes here. Place this list somewhere visible to remind yourself of your intentions. Carry the energy of your VidaWheel jewelry to align with your dreams. This is the box. I picked Aphrodite. It's supposed to represent the blossoming of self-love and inner confidence, empowering women to embrace true beauty, attract whatever they deserve. And honestly, I just feel like I'm on such a journey. I've been on such a journey to just find more confidence in myself, and not only just confidence, but ways to communicate. You guys know I really struggle to communicate, discuss my boundaries, and kind of like draw lines with people. I feel like I've talked about this before. I used to be a much more confrontational person, and I am so much less confrontational now. I think there is a way to express things in a respectful way that not only respects yourself by drawing those boundaries and telling people your boundaries, but also respects others by just letting them know, like, hey, I don't know if you meant it this way, but I took it this way. And so please, going forward, don't act this way. I'm really trying to have better boundaries and more self-respect in terms of communicating that self-respect with other people. Each goddess represents something different. And then I don't know if you can see, but there's little purple stones And then there's Aphrodite with, I think that's a dove, and it's just supposed to represent love. And then on the back, which I think is so cool, you can get it engraved. You guys could have guessed that I just got 44 because it is my lucky number. Skinny rope chain, it just picks up the light and it's very shiny. I wear a lot of like mesh tops recently. Like I said, I've been wearing a lot of low cut shirts. So I just feel like this creates such a vibe and it's such a statement piece and I love it. I think it's so pretty and I think it's so very me. And then it also comes with these little tarot cards. A little while ago, my aunt got me an affirmation deck and I went through it like crazy. But I'm just gonna take a card out from here. Ooh, I picked the Aphrodite card. Oh my God, I love it. It's so pretty. Embrace your divine essence. Let love be your strength and your freedom your crown. A beacon of love, confidence, and feminine power. I love that. They have Artemis for health. They have Athena for success, Aphrodite for love, Hera, I don't know if I'm saying all these right, so I'm so sorry, for happiness, and Demeter for wealth. So again, I picked Aphrodite. It tells you about each and every goddess. The Aphrodite Blooming necklace celebrates self-love and confidence. It reminds me to embrace my inner beauty and radiate that positivity to the world. Whenever I wear it, I feel like I'm blooming into the best version of myself. That's really the goal for me in 2025, to just celebrate self-love and confidence, embrace my inner beauty, and radiate that positivity to the world. The turn of the year, the turn of a calendar does not, erase the pain and whatnot, but I really think that 2025 is going to be such a year for me. I've done a lot of really hard work this year and I'm ready to do even harder work next year. In a year's time, sitting here again around the Christmas holiday season, I just think I will be such a different person. I really feel it. I hope that, and I'm putting that out into the universe. We all go through personal struggles. We all need support. In the past few years, you guys know my dad got sick, died of cancer. So it was like I was dealing with my dad being sick. I was dealing with the fear of my dad dying. And then my dad died. And then I felt a sense of relief that he had passed because he was in so much pain. And also selfishly, I didn't have to think about him dying anymore because the worst had already happened. It's a very weird thing. Grief is such a weird thing. He'll be gone for 2 years this January, which I don't want to get emotional, but it's like so crazy to me that I haven't seen him in 2 years. It's just like time flies. This mentality does not help my anxiety, but I think like this past year, it's been more like the shock has worn off and it's more of like the realization that my dad is no longer here and that I need to kind of like shift my life, my perspectives, my thoughts, and like family dynamics and traditions in order to kind of like accommodate the fact that he's not here anymore. This is magnetic, so you can pop the amulet in the middle out and then you can put another one. So, if I am filled with self-love in the next 6 months and then I'm like, you know what, I want to focus more on health or whatever it may be, I can purchase the whose health? Artemis for health. I might join the support group. I just think that that's great. I don't want to like be a Grinch here, but we've talked about it enough. The holidays are supposed to be such a fun and happy time, but it's stressful. Whether you're going through the holidays without a loved one who you normally have holiday traditions with, like that's depressing. If you're going through financial struggles and you can't afford gifts that you want to buy for your loved ones, it's just people are going through so many things in life, and just because it's holiday season, it does not take away people's hardships. So I will link all the information down below. Please let me know if you have any questions. Go ahead and just check it out. Just check out the website, read a little bit about the story, whether you buy something or not, totally up to you. I'm not pressuring you to buy anything. I just thought that this was a beautiful company with a beautiful message and a beautiful story. And VidaWheel is just very inspiring to me. Humans are meant to be very connected with one another. And I think that the world right now seems and feels pretty divided. It doesn't feel like there's a lot of camaraderie. It feels like there's a lot of opinions. It feels like there's a lot of divide. And I really hope that we can all, at the end of the day, just come from a space where we realize that everyone goes through something. I'm gonna wear this amulet. I'm going to think about self-love and just think about the love that I want to project out into the world in hopes that I will receive that love in return. So I love you. If you need to talk to me about anything, I hope you know that I'm here. It is currently Wednesday when I'm filming this. Also, I just want to make an announcement, okay? A PSA that my upload dates, in case you haven't noticed, I'm just letting you know right now, are Thursdays and Sundays. I wake up early on Wednesdays. I try to wake up at 7 a.m. I new face my face, which is something that I did. I cleaned my home today. I wrapped some gifts. So I kind of like create a buffer between 7 and like 8:15 when I log in to my computer and I start working. I don't know if any of this is interesting to you, but this is just my work from home routine. I typically work from like 8:15, 8:30 to 1 o'clock, take my hour lunch break. I'll do a 30-minute workout. I'll eat something and then I hop back online. I log off of my computer between 5:30 and 6, and then I don't have to commute. And my commute right now is like 4 hours a day. Everyone and their mother is going into the city to do Christmas shopping, to see Christmas lights. Soon the tree will be lit and everyone will be there, and it's a disaster. And I love that for everyone else. But if you are someone that works in Manhattan and you are someone that is just in Manhattan on a daily basis, you know the unfair hatred that we have towards tourists. Like, I love it. It's so nice to see family. Like, my grandpa used to take me to see the Rockettes every year. It was always such a treat to go into the city. I was a tourist before I became a full-time person in Manhattan. We're just bitter people, okay? We're bitter that we can't just come into the city and enjoy it. We come in and we're running from place to place. But anyway, I'm doing a lot of talking and I don't want to do that because we have a lot jam-packed in this vlog. I have planned this vlog out for you. I'm gonna log off later on. We're gonna go to ShopRite. We're gonna grab some food. Tonight, I think I'm gonna make a chicken caprese. I need to pack a lunch for tomorrow, so I'm thinking I might do like my high protein bean paste sandwich, which I know sounds disgusting, but ooh, it is so good. Or I might do a high protein egg salad, like a healthier version. So we're gonna meal prep dinner tonight, which is gonna be dinner tomorrow. We're gonna meal prep lunch, which will be lunch for Wednesday, Thursday, most likely Friday for me. We're gonna prep snacks, all that kind of stuff. And I just wanted to do it today because I do meal prep on Sundays, but I feel like Sundays I'm always rushing to get things done on top of all the other things that I'm trying to get done. Also, my meal prep may look very different than your meal prep. I am not a pro. This is just something that I've been doing for a little bit over a month now. I only feed myself and my husband. So, you know, for those of you who are feeding an army with your families, Godspeed to you. I don't know how you do it. Mothers, I say it all the time, are literal superheroes. This is just gonna be my little meal prep vlog. So we're gonna meal prep today. I'm getting a facial on Friday, bright and early in the morning before work. I'm so excited. I'm going to my favorite spa. I'm gonna get a HydraFacial. Me, my sister, and my mom are going to a penguin encounter at, I believe, the Camden Zoo on Sunday. So I'm gonna take you guys for that. I'm very excited to meet all the little penguins. My sister bought this for my mom for her birthday because my mom loves penguins. So it'll just be like a cute Tarantula women outing. So I'm very excited for that. I've done some, I can't speak. I've done some shopping, so I want to show you some stuff that I bought for myself. I'm pretty much done with everyone else's gifts, but I'm not going to show those gifts because some of those people that I buy for do watch, so I don't want to spoil the gifts that I got. I hope that you guys enjoy this, and right now, I'm gonna answer some emails. I'm gonna go in the basement. I'm gonna do a workout. I'm gonna eat something, and then you and I will head over to ShopRite in just a bit. I started making myself lunch and realized that I need to show you what I'm making because I'm meal prepping. I forgot I was doing that today. But I opened a can of beans. Don't look at my room. I've been wrapping gifts and it's just a disaster. Did I open a can of beans and you thought it was tuna? You had to see me. I came upstairs to grab my camera. He came like sprinting after me. He thought I brought the tuna up here. I didn't open a can of tuna, I opened a can of beans. But every time he hears the can opener, he thinks it's tuna. Come on, Stinky. I gotta eat. You already ate enough today. Come on. Are you coming? Slowly. I'm not a cooking channel, and so I don't know how to do all the angles, but I'm gonna make this vegan sandwich. I just took a can of low sodium black beans, Bush's black beans. And now I'm just gonna take a fork on this plate and I'm just gonna mash the beans into kind of like a paste. It's a little bit of an arm workout, and I just did an arm workout. So not the best of timing, but I'm really hungry, and I figured before I go back and jump back on my computer and do all of my work, like, why don't I just make myself lunch today, and then I can eat this lunch tomorrow. So I'll bring it to work and then I can eat it when I work from home on Friday as well. So I'm just trying to think ahead. This looks disgusting and you're not gonna be into the way that this looks, but trust me, it's good. I need to find a little storage guy that I'm gonna keep this in, and I'm just gonna mix it in whatever Tupperware. I'm thinking this guy. I don't know if this is too big. Let me see if I could get a bowl, like a smaller bowl. I'm just trying to be conscious. This is like the game that I play. We don't have a lot of Tupperware, so I'm trying to be conscious of like what I'm gonna use because I'm making dinner tonight, so I'm gonna have to store that. I'm also making other things, you know, I don't have like an endless supply of Tupperware. I'm happy with the kitchen that we have. I'm grateful that I can cook food for us and we can afford food and all the things. But in our next home, whenever we do actually move, I need a bigger island and I need a bigger kitchen. This island is just always a shit show. It drives me crazy. Like my #1 pet peeve is when I come down here to try and meal prep and cook. I have nowhere to put anything. Tahini, which has proven to be very hard to find. So I ordered off of Amazon. 3 tablespoons. I do heaping tablespoons because I like tahini. It gives it pretty good flavor. So 3 tablespoons, mix it into the beans. Looks like this so far. It doesn't look good, but trust me, it tastes good. Let's see if I can finish this. I need half a tablespoon of Dijon mustard. Let's just see what I can get out of here. Okay, I feel like that was good. Let's mix that on in. Half a tablespoon of maple syrup. Half a tablespoon of lime juice. It calls for sea salt, but I'm just gonna do regular salt. Mix it all together. And this is what it looks like. Personally, I really like these sandwich thins. My grandma introduced me to them. Arnold sandwich thins. I like the multigrain one. And then while that toasts in there, I'm gonna grab a red onion, some pickles. I hope I have pickles. 9.17, those are not good. Oh, I don't think I have pickles, and honestly, like pickles make the sandwich. No pickles. This is what the bean paste, I need to come up with a better name. This is what the bean paste looks like, but then I put a little bit of arugula. I honestly prefer spinach, but the spinach that we have is expired and I need to go get more. But normally I put spinach and then I'll put a red onion, which I just chopped up over here, and then with a pickle on top, and it is divine. High protein, super healthy. This is Lizel Jane's recipe. I will link her video on her recipe down below. It's so good though, so weird, but I like weird foods, I don't know. I go to ShopRite, I come home, I wash all of my lettuce, I wash all of the fruits, and then put them back in their container with little paper towels inside. This way you can just like eat them as we go. As a matter of fact, I think there's, yeah, see like the blueberries. When things are readily available and there's no resistance, there's no excuse to not eat healthy things. You know what I'm saying? So I'm actually gonna munch on these because they look like they're on their last life. I'm gonna go to work and then we're gonna go to ShopRite. My #1 tip when meal prepping is to do all the dishes, put all the dishes away, and clean all of the surfaces, because otherwise you are cooking in chaos and you will be miserable. Produce here is crap. Do I just get one? I don't know. Does anyone else get freaked out by this thing that just like walks around by itself and whistles? Oh God. But like, look at his face. He's kind of cute, but kind of always in the way and kind of scary. The future. We're done. Now it's time to go home and cook. I was on the phone with my mom and I just slapped this banana bread together. Cookie and Kate. It is literally the same banana bread I've been making for, I want to say at least 2 years now, but it's half a cup of melted coconut oil, followed by half a cup of honey, 2 eggs, and then I like to whisk it all together. I put this all just in a bowl and I preheat the oven to 325, mash up 2 very ripe bananas. Throw that in the bowl. I do a 1/4 cup. It's milk of choice, but I always do 2% milk. Teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and I do 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. 1 3/4 cup flour. I just use regular white flour. Threw that in the oven. I like to put it in for an hour. Everyone's oven is different. My oven is a little slow. So I put it in for an hour and then I take it out. I put a toothpick in it to see if the toothpick is wet. If it's still wet, I tend to go and throw the banana bread back in intervals of like 3 to 4 minutes. And now we're gonna make my caprese chicken, which I've made before. I wanna say I've made this maybe like 3 or 4 other times. I think I simultaneously wanna make just like a Greek salad. Thankfully, I chopped up my onion before. Is this the longest cucumber you have ever seen in your life? Grape tomatoes, cucumbers, and red onion. Simple ingredient foods are the best. Oh, she's a beaut. Wish you could smell her through the screen. Oh my God, so good. I spared you the cutting of the chicken because I don't know about you, it like skeeves me out, but I'm just taking kosher salt and seasoning, black pepper. If you have tips and tricks on how to be quicker, please leave them down below. Put a tablespoon of olive oil in this large skillet, and now I'm gonna put a tablespoon of butter. And I can't tell you how many times I need to read the directions before I actually get it. I'm gonna flip them. Take them out because I think we gotta put them in the oven also. Pesto. I'm well aware I can make my own pesto. Not have time today. But then I'm gonna throw this in the oven for a little bit. Mozzarella. Tomatoes. It smells really good too. I did all of the dishes. Oh, I didn't do all the dishes. Ugh, I always forget what's on the stove. 7 minutes. Garnish it with some basil. And I think I'm gonna let us put our own balsamic glaze. Voila. Chicken caprese with a ton of basil.
It's good.
It's basil. Wow, it looks fancy.
It's safe to eat.
What, basil? Yeah, what do you mean? Oh, wow. Really good. Big fan. This is what I call my snack pack. It's kind of just like trail mix, but I do half a serving of candied almonds, half a serving of walnuts, and 1 serving of chocolate chips, dark chocolate chips from Nestle. Oh, so good. And then I like to put 3 dates on top. It's sweet, it's filling, it has a lot of good fats. Nuts are good for you. If you are counting your calories, I would not recommend this, but for me, it's perfect and it's heart healthy. Oh, I should have cut the pomegranate. Maybe I'll do that now. This is like an art. Voila. Hello. I'm gonna go get my facial. It is bright and early. I just got to the spa. I just saw my facialist walk inside, so I am right on time. This is what my skin looks like before. I'm looking a little puffy today, and my dermatitis has been acting up a little bit, but I feel so productive. Like when I wake up early, I work out, I do all the things, and then like I'm out the door by 7:45, 8 a.m. It's a game changer for me. But I wanted to show you my skin before. Let's see if we get some good lighting. I mean, my skin doesn't look bad, but I am a little red. Let's see what Jessica can do. Let her work her magic. And then after this, we're gonna run a few errands, and then I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna work the rest of the day. And then I will see you at the end of the workday. It's Friday. I know this is not Friday when you're watching this, or maybe it is. Maybe you watched this, a little late, but happy Friday to you. Happy day to you, whatever day you're watching this. Let's have a good one. I'm feeling good. I'm excited for a little self-care spa day. I've been putting all of my efforts. Oh, that's a train right there. That scared the crap out of me. I've been putting a lot of my energy into other people, and I just think that during the holiday season, we need to pour a little bit of self-care into ourselves, A facial, reading a good book, sleeping in, I don't know, whatever that looks like for you. But let's go. I'm very excited. If you're new here, I will show you this, but I've showed you this so many times. This is the HydraFacial device. It has all different things. It has an extraction, it has a hydrate and glow, cleanser, baby suction cup that sucks all the junk out of your face. And woo, I look crazy, but look at my skin. Jessica is the best. I feel like a brand new woman. I really do. At this point, I should just move to this town because I'm going to this bakery again, which I hope that they're open. They're open, but here it is. My favorite place. First, I'm gonna go grab Mike a coffee at the same coffee place that we go to. He's been getting the pancake latte. Well, I shouldn't say he's been getting. This is the second time, but at Boxwood. Oh my God, this coffee place is so good. Boxwood Coffee Roasters. The best.
Large almond milk pancake latte.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Have a good day. Thank you. In case I haven't made it clear, the best bakery ever. So good. Oh my God, and no one's here. How nice. Ciao, how are you? Good. Can I do 2 of the signorini, please? Please? Yes, thank you so much. Those muffins look so good. So excited for this. Oh my God.
I'm going to throw this card, Christmas card, get it into the sled down there.
Into the sled down there. Yeah, okay, let's see. You're gonna hit the dog.
Let's hope not.
No,
Let's
don't
see
hit
what
her.
happens.
No.
It's paper. Where she'll get is a paper cut.
Oh, that's not nice. You'll scare her. Wow.
Oh! So close. It's like really close.
Oh. That's cute. Today hasn't been such a good day. I don't know. It's Saturday, but I feel so anxious, and I hate that I always feel this way, and I hate that I'm always telling you guys like how I'm sad or I'm angry or I'm anxious, but I have to be honest, like this is, I think, the first year ever where I genuinely feel like a Grinch. I don't know how to explain it, but like I love gift giving, but I'm so sick of buying presents. I know there's always like holiday deals and holiday sales, but for some reason this is like the first year where I feel as though I can't escape all the sales, and I feel as though I need to be buying things like nonstop. And the amount of presents that I bought is absurd. I've gotten so many packages over the last few days. I feel as though I am like Santa Claus. I'm buying presents for other people to give to other people. I'm tired. I don't want to be Santa. Not to sound like a Grinch, but getting a shiny present this year is not gonna, it's nice. I'm appreciative, but I think I'm just at that age where what I want for Christmas, money can't buy. So I'm just like hoarding all the things. I feel like I did such a good job of decluttering my space, and oh my God, it's like, I'll show you the room, but my room looks insane. I feel really overwhelmed. My space has been a mess. I clean it one day and then I get so many packages within the next like 12 hours that my room is a mess again. I honestly feel like crying. I don't know. That's just the space that I'm in. I'll tell you about my facial in a little bit. My skin looks pretty good, but very bright, very clear. I love my facialist, but it was like we had a conversation that was like so upsetting. I was like I was really in Zen mode. Most of the time I go into my, let me sit, I feel very like crazy. Most times I go into my facial and I'm kind of chatty because I really love my facialist, but this time I was like, no, you guys have seen me. I've been a little out of whack. I've been a little crazy. So this time I was just like, I'm gonna just Zen. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna say hello, I'm gonna say, how you doing? How was your Thanksgiving? And then once she starts facialing, I'm just gonna be quiet and I'm gonna zone out and I'm gonna like try and fall asleep. And it's not a very relaxing facial because I showed you guys like the little suction cup. It like, she sucks your face and it's like constantly, she's like doing this side, then she moves me to this side. There is one part, now HydraFacials are different everywhere, but there is one part where they do a nice cooling mask, and then my facialist Jessica puts me under a red light and all that kind of stuff. She's like telling me about how her cat died. And she had a tuxedo cat, a male tuxedo cat, which who in the room also has a male tuxedo cat. That'd be me. He was 16 years old. And so I was like, oh my God, 16, that's not old for a cat. And she was like, well, that is kind of old for a cat. And now, you know me, my anxiety, just like I was zen, and now I'm here. I'm outside of the frame again, because then the rest of the time I'm just like thinking about, like I cried for Jessica, but also for me. Like, she put me under the red light and she's telling me the story about how her cat had kidney failure and they put him on dialysis for like 6 months. He was supposed to pass in November, then he didn't pass until May. And I'm sorry if I'm doing what she did to you. I mean, what she did to me, sorry. But, oh my God. So then I'm like sobbing quietly under the red light. I was thinking about coming home and just like hugging my cat. And then like, I'm that crazy person, because then I came home the rest of the day. I kept checking on him. Like, I was up here working. I have so much work to do. It's like not even funny. It's like that season, right? So I'm up here working, listening to Sabrina Carpenter so I can zone out and just get shit done. But every 5 minutes I'm getting up to like see where he is. I'm like, Brogan, he's like lying in the bed. I'm like going over there to check if he's breathing. Like, I am neurotic and unwell. I did not feel relaxed, and I feel like my skin is crawling since my facial. So I'm so sorry. I really want to be one of those girlies on YouTube that's like, yay, Vlogmas, like, let's go and look at Christmas lights and let's talk about shopping. Like, I'm not enjoying the shopping. I went to see the tree. I will show you guys a clip of the tree, either in this vlog or the next vlog. I want to show you like some of the Christmas lights. Now that I have the gimbal, I can go and like be inconspicuous. Not that it doesn't matter, because people were literally in front of the tree at Rockefeller Center with selfie sticks, whatever. I bawled when I went to go see the tree. Like, I am enjoying Christmas to the best of my ability, but I am just an emotional mess. The tree is very beautiful. I feel as though it's very beautiful every year. Oh my God, I'm gonna get upset right now, but like, I turned the corner and saw it and I just got so emotional. Like, it's just, I can't. You have to see it in real life. It's so big, it's so pretty, and it makes me think of my dad. Like, my dad loved Christmas. My dad loved outdoors, like trees, all that kind of stuff. I think I need to like work some of these emotions off, but like, I really need to clean this room. Let me show you this room and then we'll go. Like, this is just, it's terrible, guys. It's so terrible. I have so many Christmas gifts, so many gifts. I've wrapped so many gifts. There's so many gifts under the tree. Amazon order. They had their Black Friday sales. I got more protein. I got my conditioner, Paul Mitchell. Bought a ton of these because these are so expensive. The collagen peptides, they're like 40, 50 bucks. They were on sale for, I want to say a little bit less than 30. I need to put these away, but I'm also filming my most repurchased products, so I don't want to put them away yet. But let's go for a walk. Let's go do a workout. I need to start Sydney Cummings, her new workout program. So let's go do that. I feel like someone is sitting on my chest today. The anxiety is so real, and I hate that this keeps happening to me. I hate it. Tell me like where there are holes. You're not gonna tell me anything. This is a one-woman job.
Yes.
I bet Rogan would help me if he could.
Nope, he just got up and left.
Oh! That was insulting. Is it too early for a glass of wine?
It's never too early for a glass of wine.
Can I put my presents on your presents?
No.
Oh, they have to be separate?
I need more room.
Where does it look the worst? Is it just not?
From this angle, up, down, down, down a little, right, that's left. Yes, where your right hand is.
This looks the
No,
worst.
yeah, there's a hole right there.
Yeah, I see.
Made the hole bigger.
I did?
Oh, now it's better.
Made in China. You still got the sticker on this tree.
Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring.
My sister should be here any minute, but I did my makeup. I've been really loving wings. I don't know. I've been using, I really don't have any business or time showing you, but this one right here. But I've just been using this little brush with dark brown eyeshadow. And look, I'm gonna bring this bag because I feel like I'm gonna be gone all day and I just need something that's gonna carry a lot of things. I got up at 6:45 this morning to edit my video, to upload my video, just to get so many things done because this is gonna be an all day affair. I don't think I'm gonna be home until 5. And we need to do an unboxing of what I bought at Poshmark, which we will do that later. All right, let's go. Get him! Get him!
Already under the water and feel kind of too fast.
Ew, so slimy. I'm sure he looks slimy. Look, he's so cute.
Or any other.
Oh my god, they're so cute. Look at them all together. We didn't even move.
It's not even slimy, it's like hard.
Wow, he didn't even move. Oh, he's like angry looking.
Says you look delicious.
They're scary.
Do it again.
He's not laughing.
He's not laughing. He's silently laughing at you. He is cute.
So cute.
They're cute though, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
So
cute.
wait, left and right, what, left is ladies?
I guess
Left
so.
wing is ladies?
Yeah.
Hello, gorgeous gal.
Oh my god, he's scary. Oh, I don't like that. That's crazy. Wow, he's huge. Oh my god, that's wild. He's gonna eat those children. Oh no, I don't like that.
What kind of magic is this, science?
How do you like your burger?
Well,
I had the best time yesterday. The best time. I knew it was gonna be fun because it was a day spent with my mom and my sister, and I feel like I can't remember the last time me, my mom, and my sister did anything, just the three of us. The aquarium was insane. I couldn't take a video of the penguins. It's a scam, honestly. Like, they had a photographer come in the room. It was me and my mom, my sister, an older couple, and then a mom and her two kids, and we got to meet 3 penguins. Oh my god, it was the cutest thing. Now, they have a colony of African penguins, and I think they have around, I want to say like 35 or 40, but it's so cute because they ask the penguins, like the trainers will come in and say, okay guys, like who wants to volunteer to do an encounter, which is clearly like where the penguins come and meet us humans. And like the first 3 that volunteered get to do it. Oh my god, I am not, we sat down, there were 3 penguins, 2 female and 1 male. And oh my god, like literally a minute in, the biggest penguin, that was the male penguin, came over and he bit me right in the thigh. Like, I was sitting in a chair, and it's a New Jersey state law that you can't touch penguins. I literally was like this in my lap, like my hands were grasped onto one another because you have no idea how badly I wanted to pet one of these penguins. But yeah, the first like 30 seconds in, the biggest penguin came and bit me, like got me on my, I honestly didn't even check if I have a bruise, but it really hurt. Like, he got a good like chunk of my thigh, and I have meaty thighs. But I felt bad because I was sitting next to the mom and her 2 kids, and the 2 daughters saw the penguin bite me, and from that they were out. Like, you could tell they wanted nothing to do with the penguins. They were so petrified. Is the lighting in here terrible? I don't know. It's so dark. I'm in the midst of like cleaning this room. Is this better? I look a little like sickly with that light on. It's just a little bit too warm. Anyway, I have my Poshmark purchase. Now, if you don't know anything about Poshmark, it's basically an online marketplace where you can shop goods, used goods. I mean, there's some new stuff on it, but essentially you're buying other people's things. So like, I'm a seller on Poshmark. When I declutter my closet, I will put my more expensive items that I own on Poshmark. Basically, I sell my things, and then whatever money I get from selling my items on Poshmark, I then use to buy things on Poshmark. I enjoy it. I've bought a couple things on Poshmark. I bought a used dress for my mom for my wedding. It looked so good on her, and it was the dress that she wanted, but it was a couple seasons old and she couldn't find it in her size. We bought her on Poshmark and it was a hit. It fit her perfectly. She loved it. I think she looked gorgeous. My Goyard gray tote, I bought that on Poshmark as well. Let's all cross our fingers that this is in as good as condition as it was described, because I got this, in my opinion, like for a steal. I mean, I don't know. I guess maybe not a steal. I guess I'm being dramatic. That's what I tell myself so that I feel better. This is great. So, oh my God, so nice. Oh my God, she wrapped it so nice. Obviously, it's from Louis Vuitton. Oh, I love how she wrapped it for me. That was so nice of her. It looked like it was in good condition. It said that it was in good condition. Oh my God, wow. She literally has everything in here. Where did she buy this? Oh my God, she bought this in Hawaii? So she gave me the sales associate. I'm assuming the sales associate that she bought this from. Wow, that's crazy. She also gave me the duster. I've been wanting this for a really long time, but it is absurd how much money this is. Like after taxes and everything, it comes out to like almost $700. And I just can't justify paying the price for this. Did I need this? Absolutely not. Was this necessary? Absolutely not. But I saw this. I think I bought it for like $300 and something. So I just thought, for me, that's the price that I would pay to go in store and buy this. Like it's expensive and it's ridiculous. But again, I did use the money that I've earned from selling things on Poshmark. So girl math. This was for free, you know? It was not for free, but you know, in my head, that's how I justify it. But if I were to go in store and to see this, and if it was $300, I would spend $300 of my own money to buy this. So that's how I justified this. If you know me, you know I absolutely love, this is in such good condition. You know, I absolutely love the Louis Vuitton logo. It feels very nostalgic for me. Like growing up, I was one of those like little kids where I would always see this logo and I wanted it. I have so many Louis Vuitton logo things. Like all my accessories are Louis Vuitton. I don't know, the logo looks a little bit lighter to me. This is my Pouchette. It's like my everyday essentials. You guys know I keep like Advil, hair clips, lip gloss, lip chapstick, toothpicks, hair ties, a Tide pen. Also have, which is hopefully in here as well. Okay, now those are more similar. I also have my Louis Vuitton wallet. This is my everyday wallet. Then I have a large wallet. I never use it because it takes up way too much space. This is just the small cosmetic bag. When I saw this for $300 and it is like brand spanking new, there's like no, she said there was like corner wear, but honestly, I don't even see it. And then this is the inside. It's a leather inside. So really freaking nice. I'm very excited to have this in my collection. This really rounds out my Louis Vuitton accessory obsession. I just, so unnecessary, guys. We did not need this, but I wanted it. I saw it. It was a good price. Please be sure to let me know. Do you shop on Poshmark? If so, what have you bought on Poshmark? Do you shop designer on Poshmark? Now, just to note, if this were above $500, then Poshmark does authenticate it. However, since I did not spend $500, this was not authenticated. I am just entrusting in the seller that this is real. I mean, she sent me all the things. Oh, I know that I showed you, but the turtle was huge, and the turtle's name is Bob. So, you know, my dad's name was Robert. He went by Bob. There was a penguin called Poppy, which was what we called my grandfather. So it was nice because it was like me and my mom and my sister, and we felt like our loved ones who have passed were kind of like with us throughout the day. We saw a bald eagle. That was insane. We were driving home and my sister was like, "Is that an eagle?" And I looked up at this like electrical tower and I didn't see the eagle, but I saw the biggest nest. And then to the left, looked to the left and I spotted the eagle. It was really cool, you know, because we always joke that like, not joke, but we feel like my dad's like a bird. When we spread his ashes, my mom played Free Bird by Leonard Skinner. It's just, we always say that my dad's a bird. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, they had 2 hippos, which I didn't know this until today. My sister texted me this morning and told me that it is the only aquarium that has hippos in the world. The hippos were wild. They were huge. And yeah, it was just, I had such a good time. If you want to see what I end up putting in this, I need to decide. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little weary because of the leather, but I will definitely pack this by my next vlog, and I would love to show you guys what it is I put inside for the 100th time. I hope you know how much I love you, I adore you, and I appreciate you for being here, for spending time with me, and just, I don't know, for making these weekly uploads worthwhile for me. You guys are the best. I hope you are having a very happy holiday season. If you're not yet subscribed and you enjoy my videos, please consider subscribing. Click the bell button this way you get a notification every time I'm uploading a new video here on my channel. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with me again. I hope you're having a beautiful day, beautiful night, whenever it is you are watching this, and a lot of hopes, but I hope to see you in my next one. Bye guys. Mwah.